When I first saw this video, I thought it was fake. This is not night footage from an iPhone 16. iPhones can't do that. It's actually a demo of the night vision mode on the new eufyCam S3 Pro home security camera. I had to test it myself to see if it's really true that this camera's night vision can be mistaken for daytime footage. So I got this super fancy gift box from Eufy. The box even opens by itself once you place a card in the right spot. Inside were two wireless 4K cameras, each equipped with built-in solar panels. In the lower section, there's a Homebase 3 hub that stores all the data locally and has some pretty cool AI features, which I'll show you later. I was really excited to put these cameras to the test and compare them with the eufyCam 3 model, which I've been using for over 6 months now. At first glance, the cameras look pretty similar, but the new version has a larger build, and the solar panel is noticeably bigger. I waited for nightfall to see if these cameras could really live up to the hype and capture night footage as well as they claim. In the Eufy security app, I set the daylight mode for the cams. Here's a shot of the forest on my iPhone. Practically nothing is visible, and even my Sony camera with ISO 800 can't pick up much. I've put the S3 Pro on the fence, and here's what it captured. This is crazy. It looks just like daytime footage. The trees are clear, even when I move the camera, though it's meant to be stationary. Here's me filming myself again on the iPhone, not the best look for iPhone right now. And here's what the eufyCam sees. It's the same 4K resolution as the iPhone, but it looks like I'm shooting in good lighting, not in darkness. Honestly, until you try it yourself, you won't believe this actually works. I haven't done any editing to this footage. These are raw recordings. This is max color vision technology, though I'd call it cat vision, because the camera seems to have the eyes of a cat, picking up the faintest light to see perfectly in the dark. Here's my backyard shot on the iPhone, and here's the same scene from the eufyCam. It looks like daytime. This mode doesn't require the spotlight to be on for color images, unlike the previous eufyCam 3 or other brands like Ring Spotlight Plus, which I used before. By the way, the new camera's spotlight also got a major upgrade. It's now adaptive. In the past, with the spotlight on, some objects or faces could get overexposed. Now, during a live feed, you just tap on the object in the app, and the camera adjusts focus and reduces the spotlight brightness to the perfect level for clarity. For comparison, here's the color mode on the eufyCam 3 with the spotlight on, and here's the S3 Pro. The colors are richer and the image is sharper. Before, with the eufyCam 3 and Ring cameras, I always used black and white mode because it was inconvenient to have the spotlight constantly turning on when walking by the camera. If someone were to break in, the face or other details could get overexposed. But with this new camera, black and white footage is a thing of the past. There's no need for it anymore. Overall, the cameras have 4 night vision modes: standard, daylight, spotlight, and black and white. The first two are pretty similar in brightness and color, but daylight mode is a bit brighter, so I prefer it. For comparison, here's a shot from the iPhone with auto settings. You can also activate the siren to scare off any unwanted guests, or use the app to talk more politely, letting the person know where to leave a package. For visitor detection, the camera uses a range of advanced technologies that have been improved since the eufyCam 3. Let me show you how it works with the camera set up in my front yard. To prevent it from reacting to every passing car on the road, I've set up an activity zone that only covers my property. Then, I choose which activities I want to be notified about: people, vehicles, and pets. Everything else is filtered out. When a car approaches my house, the camera immediately starts recording and notifies me that a vehicle has arrived and a person has been detected. If it's a family member, the system will recognize their face and tell me exactly who arrived. And if a dog is wandering around unsupervised, the system will also send a notification. The new cameras include radar for motion detection, which improves detection of movement toward the camera and reduces false alerts. At around 30 feet, you can clearly read license plates by zooming in on the 4K footage from the camera. Object and face recognition is handled by the AI built into the Homebase 3 hub. The hub stores all recordings locally for free and performs recognition without sending data to Eufy's servers. I can connect all of my old and new cameras to the same hub and not pay a dime per month, whereas other brands charge from $100 a year for cloud storage. The hub supports hard drives up to 16 terabytes, and the built-in 16 gigabytes was enough for 6 months of data storage with the eufyCam 3. Once it's full, old data is automatically overwritten with new recordings. With the new Snapshot feature, the cameras can take periodic photos, even when nothing is happening, and you can easily review all events on the timeline throughout the day. Another new addition is the security report. This section in the app compiles all the video clips from each day into categories: vehicles, people, and pets, allowing you to quickly scan through large clip thumbnails and open the ones you're interested in. You might think all these features and constant motion detection would drain the battery quickly, but Eufy has thought this through. The camera is equipped with solar panels, and just 1 hour of sunlight a day is enough to keep the battery charged. Even on cloudy days, the camera still charges from the available light, as you can see in the app. The kit also includes an additional solar panel. If one of your cameras isn't getting enough sunlight, you can mount the second panel on another side of the house, allowing the camera to charge from two panels simultaneously. The camera is also highly durable, with an IP67 rating for weather resistance, and can operate in temperatures as low as -4 degrees Fahrenheit. The cameras are compatible with Apple HomeKit, Alexa, and Google Assistant. Integration with Apple Home was quick, and you can stream video from the cameras to your phone just by asking Siri. However, due to Apple's limitations, streaming is only available in 1080p. The cameras just hit the market. I've left the link in the video description.